Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Mauricio Rivera gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, his last one wasn't horrible, but this guy did give up 5 runs in his last start. He was tagged with the loss, and he's going to look to be a lot better in this one here today.
Stepping in, Russell Daniels, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Russell Daniels.
Come on now, one time right here.
From the belt, the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Brantley, the runner at first with 2 gone. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 37 on the year, as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Russell Daniels. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, drive that pitch on. Here you go.
Now here's the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Ready now, Russell Daniels, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And he will leap to make an incredible catch. He takes away extra bases to put an end to the inning. Another look at a fine play in right field to get up and pull this one down. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the Show after this. Striding in,
No
Yolmer
outs here.
Sanchez.
Leading
He's
off
set
for
to
San
lead us
Francisco,
off in the 6th
the
inning.
third baseman,
This one
number
doesn't
2.
look good so far.
Yolmer
Down by a boatload
Sanchez.
as we enter the middle
come on
innings.
now.
It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Daniels is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And while we have a moment here, let's look at the Phillies' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now.
The batter, number 16.
In the air out to left. Daniels is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Russell Daniels will stand in again
Leading
as we
off
flash
for
you
the
back to
Phillies,
the early stages of this
the
ball
left
game.
fielder,
There were fans still
Russell
finding their seats as he launched his
Daniels.
2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Hey, hit this seed right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked
Count
the
1-0.
slider across that time, laid off for a
Right
ball.
here. Hey, be patient, get yours.
Well
2-0.
above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 2-0. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Rodriguez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
In now, Aramis Garcia.
Now
It
batting,
was a flyout
number
for him in his
16.
last trip. Skied in the air to straightaway left. 2 down here in the 9th.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Phils posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Mauricio Rivera notches his 3rd win of the year as he tosses a complete game 1-hitter. Jeffrey Ramirez couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Giants, no runs, just 1 hit, 3 errors with no runners left on base. Time of the ball game.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. Aaron Nola is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Leading up for the Phillies,
Now
the
at the
left
plate,
fielder,
Russell Daniels. He
Russell
went deep last night
Daniels.
twice.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's
0-1 the
0-1.
count.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to
right
put
here.
yesterday
One time.
behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Russell Daniels.
Now
He flew
batting,
out in his
left
last
fielder.
at-bat.
Yeah, give me the
Russell.
same at bat. As you stride to the
Daniels.
plate right here, give me the
working
same
ahead.
execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The 0-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly.
So coming to the plate, Jalen
up next for the
Davis.
Giants, the right fielder, Jalen.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game.
Come on now. Here we go.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run. A matter of feet, it's off the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and half.
So striding in, Colin
Now
Moran,
batting,
as he'll
third
look to bring home that tying
Colin
run from second with a base hit
Moran.
into the outfield. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
The
He's 1
first
for
baseman,
2 in the
number
ball
9,
game.
Brandon Belt.
Hey, we got 2.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And it will stake the Giants a 4-2 lead.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with 1 swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
Ready for another shot
Now
now.
batting,
Russell
left
Daniels
fielder,
earned himself an RBI with a
Russell
sac fly his last time at the
Daniels.
plate.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Adios, pelota. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 39 on the season for him. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Ready to take his hacks
Now
again. Russell Daniels, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone, so that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Fine work out of the San Francisco.
Hey,
ready to begin the 8th.
Leading
now
off
at the
for
plate,
San Francisco,
Mauricio Dubon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Dubon.
And he popped him up. Segura waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The San Francisco Giants used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Connor Menez earns the win, his 2nd. Reyes Maranta hammers down the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
6 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Garrett Richards will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Russell Daniels.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. 1 left for Philadelphia. We are still scoreless.
Hey, we got
Coming to the plate now, Logan Webb. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. So stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from 3rd. And a relay to the plate. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. His past history with Richards. He's a .333 hitter. He's also hit 3 home runs. The set and the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Leading off the inning,
Leading
Russell
off for the
Daniels,
Phillies,
as they'll look to get
the
something
left
going
fielder,
here and even this game up.
Russell Daniels.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
First offering on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, let her fly up there.
Made him
huh?
look silly with that one.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Coming to the plate now, Reese
The
Hoskins.
first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Now batting, catcher, JT Real Muto.
Hit out towards second. Speared on the dive.
Go, dig,
what a
dig,
way
dig
to
out.
get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. So striding in, Alec
Now
Bohm,
batting,
as he'll look
the
to
third
bring home that
baseman,
tying run from
Alec
second with a base hit into the outfield.
Boom.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Grounded to first.
Down!
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So in now for San Francisco,
The
Mike
left fielder,
Yastrzemski
number 5.
earned himself an RBI
Mike
with a sac fly his last time at the plate. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Jalen Davis.
Leading off
He's
for the
set to
Giants.
lead us
Hey,
off
no
in the
outs.
6th
The right
inning.
fielder, Jalen Davis.
Hey, let's go right here.
Now the pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So here's the cleanup
Now
hitter.
batting,
Russell
left
Daniels comes into this
Russell.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Let's go, kid.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Garcia goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping in, Kian Wong. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Kian Wong.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Daniels is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Russell Daniels. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Ball one.
Maranta is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And there's the first strike. 2-1. Bases are empty. One man out.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Oh, baby. Get your pitch up there. Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind an account like that, though. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Giants